Can you go everywhere? Can you go? Can you go to his bedroom? No, upstairs is private.
Unit 11, exercise 7, parts 1 and 2. So, you're going to visit Graceland?
You're so lucky.
Yes, I know. We're very excited.
Where are you going to stay? In the center of Memphis?
No, we're going to stay in a hotel near to Graceland.
Wow, really?
Yes, it's called Heartbreak Hotel.
Of course, like the song. And what happens on the tour? What do you do first?
Well, first we're going to have a photo taken in front of the famous music gates, and then we go into the house.
Uh-huh. Then what?
A guide is going to give us a history of the house while we're in the entrance hall, and then we're going to see Elvis's living room and his music room.
What's in the music room?
There's a television and a piano. We're going to see the piano that Elvis played himself.
Amazing! And can you go everywhere? Upstairs and downstairs? Are you going to see his bedroom?
No, upstairs is private. But we are going to see his basement.
But we are going to see his basement. We are not going to see his bedroom, but we are going to see his basement.
After the music room.
After the music room. After the music room, we are going to see his basement.
Where there are 3 televisions.
Where there are 3 televisions. Where there are 3 televisions. There are 3 televisions.
He liked to watch 3 TVs all at the same time.
He liked to watch 3 TVs all at the same time. What an eccentric thing to do. Strange thing to do. He liked watching 3 TVs all at the same time. What's the point? You're watching the same thing on 3 TVs. What's the point? He liked to watch 3 TVs all at the same time. Yeah, Inaya is thinking, what's the point? 3 TVs at the same time? This man, Elvis Presley, he liked watching 3 TVs all at the same time. He watched 3 TVs at the same time. What's the point? Back then, there was just one channel. When he was alive, many years ago, 60, 70, 80 years ago, maybe more. When did he die? 42 years ago. When did Elvis Presley die? When did Elvis Presley die? He died in 1977, nearly 50 years ago. Nearly 50 years ago. So 50 years ago, there weren't cable channels, right? So he watched 3 TVs, one program on 3 TVs at the same time. What's the point? Come again? Huh? He watched his own video on 3 televisions. The point is on 3 television at the same time. He wanted to show off his wealth. 3 TVs at the same time. If you look at his face, you will think of an Indian actor called Manoj Kumar. He looks very like Manoj Kumar. Elvis Presley. In some countries, you cannot have two wives at the same time. In some countries, you cannot have two wives or two husbands at the same time. You can have two different husbands at two different times. You have a husband now, then divorce him, then get married to somebody else. That's okay. But you cannot have two husbands or two wives at the same time. Hmm. Do you enjoy eating mutton and chicken at the same time? Nah, either mutton or chicken, and then half an hour later, 1 hour later, you can eat the other. But both at the same time, it's not fun. Okay. At the same time is clear. At the same time.
Really?
Really?
That's strange.
That's strange.
Next, we go to a room where we're
Next, we go to a room where
going to see all his gold records.
Next, we go to a room where we are going to see all his gold records. Next, we go to a room where we are going to see all his gold records. Okay. He was a singer. Records means cassettes, round cassettes. Okay. And gold records. Perhaps they were made of gold.
And a lot of the clothes he wore when he was
And a lot of the clothes he wore when he was performing, when he was on the stage. Okay. Children, next we go to a room. After all this, after the basement, we go to a room where we are going to see all his gold records and a lot of the clothes he wore.
performing. Then there's another museum, all at the same time.
Really? That's strange.
Next, we go to a room where we're going to see all his gold records and a lot of the clothes he wore when he was performing.
And a lot of the clothes he wore when he was performing. Performance clothes are different on the stage, right? So in that room, you will see his clothes that he wore when he was performing. And you can also see his gold records. Okay.
Then there's another museum.
Then there is another museum. And then there is another museum. फिर एक और museum है.
Where we're going to see his collection of
Where we are going to see his collection of cars. Then there is another museum where we are going to see his collection of cars. Collection of cars. What does it mean? He had one or two cars. He had a lot of cars.
cars.
Wow. How many did he have?
How many did he have? How many did he have? कितने कार थे उसके? How many did he have?
Oh, lots.
Oh, lots. He had lots. He had lots. How many did he have? Oh, he had lots.
Loved cars.
He loved cars. He had lots. He loved cars. Lots बोले तो 20-25 से कम नहीं होंगे? Let's ask Google. 200 Cadillacs. He bought around 200 Cadillacs. Pass me the phone, beta. 200 Cadillacs is a brand. Yeah. Hello. बोल खाली इतना पूछना तो है। आपको हम संगत करने की जरूरत नहीं था। जब आप लोग हाथ मिला के सर आपको बोली जो फिर बात करते हैं और दूसरा तो और दूसरा वो ध्यान दिखाना था वो बहुत मेरा काम चल रहा है इसको लेके आओ हम ही नहीं पाते क्या नहीं हो सकता ना घर पर मतलब ना दे सकता क्या हो क्या हो तो हमको पता है क्या हुआ क्या पता हम बता देंगे हमको पता चलता है वहाँ पे बताइए ना क्या होगा तो दिखा आपको बता दिए क्या नहीं देखा बताइए ना आप क्या हाँ हाँ, तो हमको पता है कौन सा किताब आता है कि कुछ लड़कों के पास कैसा पढ़ना है दिखा है बोलिए बोलिए। और- और भैया क्या हम ही खा लिए हाँ बस वही सब लोग यही करते हैं केस चलते रहता है लाइफ ठीक है एक चेंज का केस होता है उसका चल हम चलते हैं उसका ये करें मिटिगेट करते हैं उसका चल रहे बस आप कुछ नहीं जहाँ पर हम चाल अच्छा नहीं देख पाएंगे वहाँ पर हम देखा चाल तो बस इसी तरह से चलते हैं लाइफ और कुछ है पॉइंट ये है कि उसको बोल दीजिएगा कि हम लोग परेशान कोई नहीं हुआ तो आप क्लास का छोड़ के सवाल हम हमारे पास तो हम जितना ऑर्डर देंगे उतना ही आएगा ना तो भाई वही याद रखिएगा वहाँ भी पलटेगा ठीक है बात ये काम कर रहा है पढ़ने वाला जो कर रहा है ना एकदम पक्का बिल दे रहा आपको पता है पक्का बिल दे रहा है बोला सर पक्का बिल देगा पायलट किताब देंगे सर सोच रहे हैं आप सर ठीक है तो हम बात करना चाहिए उसका ठीक है So Elvis had more than 200 cars, guys. Imagine. And he gave away cars like gifts to anybody he was happy with. He gave away card. ले जा मेरा car ले जा. हाँ. Yeah, 50 years ago.
And there are also two of his planes.
And also two of his planes. Planes. Two.
His planes?
His planes. Surprised, very surprised.
This museum is enormous.
This museum is enormous. Huge. Enormous. Really big.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It is enormous.
And finally, we're going to see his grave.
And finally, we are going to see his grave. Finally, we are going to see his grave. Where people are buried. That place is called grave. Not the place. The place is called graveyard, but the body buried is called grave. Kabr. In Hindi, we say kabr. We are going to see his grave.
Where he's buried.
Where he is buried. Where he is buried. We are going to see his grave where he is buried.
Oh, how sad.
Oh, how sad. How sad.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Then in the evening, we're going to watch a video of one.
Then in the evening, we are going to watch a video. It's an art, actually. Some people can make really wonderful things with their hands and light. Show me. Show. Here. With your right hand. It seems very easy, but it is not.
Of his concerts.
We are going to see his grave.
Sad.
Yes, it is. Then in the evening, we're going to watch a video of.
Then in the evening, we are going to watch a video. We are going to watch a video of one of his concerts. A video of one of his concerts.
One of his concerts. And we're going to eat in the Rockabilly's Diner.
And we are going to eat in Rockabilly's Diner. We are going to eat in Billy's Diner.
And have his favorite meal.
And have his favorite meal. We are going to have his favorite meal. His favorite meal.
Which was a cheeseburger and.
Which was a cheeseburger and
fries.
Fries.
And peanut butter and.
And peanut butter.
Banana sandwich.
Banana sandwich.
Oh, well, that sounds quite a day.
Well, I can't mimic her laughter. Her laughter is very beautiful. Right? That sounds quite a day. That sounds quite a day. Acha English hai, ye seekh lo.
Well, that sounds quite a day.
That sounds quite a day. That sounds quite a day. मतलब she's very impressed about the day, right? So if you meet, अगर मैंने आपको कहानी सुनाई किसी लड़के के बारे में वैसी थी बोलेंगे she's quite a girl. It means interesting and impressive, right? Interesting and impressive, quite a girl. मान लो आप किसी क्लास के बारे में बड़ी अच्छी बातें कर रहे सुन के बोले वाह क्या क्लास है. That is quite a class. That is quite a class. Hello? Oh. क्या कर रहा है? ठीक है बहुत इसका टाइम बहुत ज़्यादा और करें इसके बाद ठीक है तो ऐसे ही होगा
You're going to have a good time.
Yes,
You're going to have a good time. You're going to have a good
you're
time.
right. We really are going to enjoy it.
We are really going to enjoy it. That sounds quite a day. You are really going to enjoy it. Yes. Quite a day, quite a girl, quite anything. Quite ऐसे तो बहुत अलग मीनिंग होती quite की. लेकिन नाउन के पहले इसको लगा दो. Quite a class. That's quite a class. Means interesting and impressive. Different. Okay? He's quite a girl. She's quite a girl. गजब लड़की है. हिंदी में ऐसे बोलते हैं गजब लड़की है. क्या लड़की है? हिंदी में बोलते हैं ऐसे. ऐसे इंग्लिश में क्या बोलेंगे? She is quite a girl. It shows that you are impressed, you find her different, you find her unusual, not a typical person. वैसी किसी कहानी के बारे में क्या कहानी है यार? That's quite a story. तो ऐसे ही quite लगा दो कोई भी नाउन के पहले and it just changes the meaning. That is quite a story. कोई बहाना बनाया, काहे होमवर्क नहीं किया? अरे सर ये हुआ, तो टीचर ने कहा क्या बहाना? That's quite an excuse. That's quite an excuse. That's quite an excuse. Unusual and interesting and different and impressive altogether. Quite an excuse. The audio is over here in the class. आपके लिए ओवर नहीं होना चाहिए. आप इसको सुन के एकदम दिमाग बैठा लो, जितनी बार सुनना है, ताकि ये लाइन कभी जरूरत पड़े पर मुंह पर निकल आए. ऐसे प्रैक्टिस कर. And we will continue tomorrow. Homework for tomorrow. The next page. और सब लोगों को मैसेज कर देना अपने तरफ से, जो जो कांटेक्ट में है, कि जल्दी वापस आ जाए क्लास. Because we are going to finish it very soon. Okay? Bye bye, everyone. See ya. Bye bye.
Bye bye, sir.